Hello, everybody. Welcome to Christy and Jen Flowing Transcendence. I am sitting in my car because I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about meditation. My favorite time to meditate is, well, I meditate all the time, but I really like to just sit in my car because it's just me. I'm all alone. I can look at the nature in my backyard and I can just calm my mind and just be very present and observe my thoughts. It's really important, you guys, that you take time away from all digital things. That's so important. I know so many of you are trying to connect with yourself or your spirit guides, your inner self. You can't exactly hear the messages that your spirit guides or your enlightened mind are trying to tell you if you are always having busyness, if you are always busy, or if you're always distracted by your phone or your TV or whatever. It's really important to take time away from that every single day. It's something that I'm definitely working on. I'm sorry about the headlights, you guys. I did not know that was going to happen. It's really important to just be with yourself and just feel your feelings and think your thoughts, observe your thoughts, don't judge them. Just really pay attention to the things that are coming and the things that you're observing and what you're feeling, and be gentle with yourself. And you can get so much from your spirit guides. You can get so much from your enlightened self, your 5D self, if you're just willing to be still and be quiet with no distractions. I like the phrase that says, the less time you have to meditate, the more you actually need to meditate. That's one of my favorites. So, at least once a day. You need to be doing this at least once a day. You need to be just sitting in the quiet, not letting there be any distractions, nothing digital within sight, and just really feeling whatever it is that your guides want you to feel, and observe whatever it is your guides want you to observe. For me, my life can get so busy, and I have so many people in my life that there are days when it's chaos in my brain a little bit, and I'm overthinking things that someone said, or overthinking something that I should have done or I shouldn't have done. But when I have my meditation or my journaling time, it's really a great way for me to just observe without judgment and release it. And then when I do that enough, I don't feel the need to confront. I don't feel the need to talk to anybody. I don't feel the need to, just all that pressure just dissolves. The more I do this, the better I feel, the more clean my spirit feels. That pressure to feel like I need to confront someone or judge myself or just whatever, it all just kind of dissipates, and it's such a wonderful feeling. So I really want to know if you could just put in the comments how often you're meditating right now, if you could be doing it more, where you meditate, what your favorite place to be when you meditate. I would really be interested to know all of you guys' thoughts about this. It's really important to just observe your thoughts without judgment, release them, just be an observer, and just be quiet so you can listen to whatever it is that you're supposed to be hearing, because life can be so busy that we forget to pay attention to the things our body is telling us, or our soul is telling us, or our spirit guides. And we just start feeling so jumbled up inside because we're not releasing. But meditation is a great way to find that release, to find that peace, and to hear what your spirit guides are trying to tell you. Journaling is also a wonderful it's a form of meditation for me. I do both. So I know when I do both frequently, the more frequently I do those two things, the more peaceful I feel and the less jumbled up and tangled up inside I feel. And the pressure just dissolves, and I don't feel the need to confront people about perceived slights. I don't feel the need to judge myself about my mistakes. And I can just observe all of it with love, and I can observe myself with love, and I can observe all the other people in my life with love. And all of that just releases. And it's really, really important. And I just hope that all of you that are listening or watching can really just take a moment to reflect and think about, how much meditation could add something of great value to yourself. And that is called peace. And peace is such a wonderful thing that it just seems like in this crazy day and age, with all of the busyness we have going on, with all the distractions we have going on, it seems like peace is something that's slipping away from a lot of people, and they're searching for it, and they spend all these money talking to all these people or all these books. They're reading all these books, and they're trying to figure out how to have inner peace. And it's really, really simple. You just need to practice meditation. You need to get somewhere quiet with no distractions, and you need to just pay attention to your thoughts, let them flow, don't judge them. And then when all your thoughts get done flowing, then you just pay attention to how you feel. Because I'm going to tell you something, no matter how enlightened you think you are, if you're not taking this quiet time to really do what I'm trying to explain to you, you're never going to be fully, really enlightened, because your ego is going to get in the way. Your ego is going to try to tell you how you feel. And that's just the biggest recipe for disaster and discomfort and angst and all these negative things. And it's just, there is such a better way. And it's free. It's free. You just need to be quiet and be still. Let all of your thoughts flow through you. Don't judge them. Observe them. And then release them. And then when all the thoughts get done and you can feel very quiet, then try to listen to what your body or your soul or your spirit guides are trying to tell you. And then when you get done, if you can, just journal. It's amazing, you guys. The miracles are here and they're real. And I'm telling you, one of the best ways I have found to get the miracles, because it's just so magical when I do this on a regular basis, just how much healing I can get and how much enlightenment and revelation that I feel. It's really, really cool. And I do prefer sitting in my car. I do like it when it's dark outside and everything's quiet. I seem to have a better ability to just release everything and just be still and be quiet when I do it this way. But, there's no right or wrong way to meditate. There's no right or wrong place to meditate. As long as you can quiet your mind, you're good to go. All right, I love you guys. I hope you guys are having the best end of the year and that you are so excited for 2024, because 2024 is going to be a year of rest. It's going to be a year where you start to see the fruits of your labor, and you can just kind of rest and take a breath and see all the wonderful things that you've been trying to manifest. It's all coming together. Have a good night.